sure she'd help you out.
I'm sure she would.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Mate, I'm sticking to you like glue. I have amnesia. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, so obviously I've got the smallest amount of backstory for my character, but I'm not like RPing per se. I'm not like.
Anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means. It's over.
Obviously, I'm not walking around poking fun at every little thing. That wouldn't be very realistic, unless I'm some kind of just asshole. Standing stones time.
See that ruin up there?
Oh, I didn't realize he actually pointed.
I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
It's not so bad. It looks kind of cool. Oh, do I practice necromancy? That's a good question. Tell me about these stones, Rayloff.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim.
Oh, that's a trophy as well. I've got to find all of them.
Go ahead. See for yourself.
See if I remember where they are. I think I used a guide on PC.
Mage, eh?
There we go. Second trophy, blessed.
It's not for me to judge.
Wow, Rayloff. Low-key shade. Couldn't you tell I was a mage from all the fucking spells I was throwing around in there, saving your goddamn life? Judge me again. If this is what the Stormcloak life is like, maybe I don't want it.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, maybe take off your Stormcloak uniform. See? Look. We are quite the pair, aren't we? It's like Romeo and Romeo. I tried to crouch again. I keep pressing circle to circle? Yeah, circle to crouch. Problem is, I'm used to too many controllers now. I have a 360 controller for my PC, so I'm used to... Primarily, with Skyrim, I'm used to A, B, X and Y. So when it says X, sometimes I'm pressing square.
We're almost to Riverwood.
See, that's nice. He tells you to go away, but then if you stick with him, he's like, "Oh, I'm glad you stayed." I could have handled that wolf right off. Ah, quaint little Riverwood. Man, you run like you got a stick up your butt. You really do. Now, anyone who's played this Skyrim before.
Nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
If you're not familiar with Skyrim, let me just teach you something. You might walk in and be like, "Oh, look, a chicken! Ha ha ha! I'm gonna kill the chicken." Don't kill the chicken because people don't like it when you kill the chicken. It's a very popular chicken. It's probably the town mascot or something. On the upside, I'm leveling up. Right? That's another thing in Skyrim, when you die. The dialogue, the NPCs automatically... It's as if, like, you've just vanished. There's no coding for, like, they've killed you kind of thing. So... They always start saying things about your disappearance. It doesn't always make sense.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Yeah, that'll show him. Hey, I actually saw the dragon.
But I tell you, I saw a dragon.
That's nice. Hey, why are you such a bastard? Fucking Sven. I have a whole story with Sven and
thinks
Faendal.
keeping Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You know, I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
So you accept the word of a stranger, but not your own mother? You're a tool, Sven. So you and Faendal both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood.
Uh-huh.
That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me.
So in my,
I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
So obviously Sven and Faendal are both pieces of shit, but there was a whole thing in my original gameplay. I made a blog post about it that actually got quite a lot of traction. It's probably like my most viewed blog post on my gaming blog, about basically Faendal has an affair with my wife Camilla. It was a whole thing. He sounds persistent, why not do something about it? Or yes, two people spending time yes, two people spending time together never blossoms into courtship. Gotta wind him up.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
You seem a little bit racist to me. Alright, what does this letter actually say? I've not read it. Sven's fake letter from Faendal. Dear Camilla, I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need you to put away any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true-born son of Valenwood, and I could never befoul my bloodline by courting an Imperial. I hope we remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Aldmeri Dominion and respect me as such. Sincerely, Faendal. Wow. You're right, that is scathing. You're kind of a bastard, aren't you? Oh, right, I should be following my Stormcloak friend. Oh, here's Faendal.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Do I tell him? Here's the thing. If my character's got amnesia, he's also going to be quite naive, so he might trust Sven as like one of the first people he meets. So I'm going to hold off on that for now.
Now, Rail, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All
I know.
of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not an Imperial. I should probably get out of the way.
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Everyone did.
Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raelof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
Fucking hell.
If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
That's what I call hospitality. I'm hungry. Oh, I can't eat straight out of your inventory. That's a shame. Take that, and that.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
I knew there'd be a catch.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak.
No, just take a few Imperial
I'll let
guards.
them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Lads.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Okay.
I told you my sister would help us out.
You sure did. Is this his house? No, it's not. What do you gotta say?
Pappas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
You sure about that?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Probably not gonna need
Until
to
next
worry
time.
about blacksmithing, considering I'm a
father's out,
mage.
the blacksmith.
I'm gonna be more of a...
I need apprentice.
Okay. I'm gonna be more of a herbalist, alchemist, that's the one, enchanter as well. Is the house this way? I don't think so. Is it actually? I must have done Imperial openings the last few times I've played, because that is not familiar to me. Yeah.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Alright, now we can pilfer their house as well. 10 gold! What a good reward. Right. I don't think there's much worth. I mean, she told me to help myself to anything. Hey, buddy.
So you saw a dragon, did you?
Yep.
Tell me, what was it like?
Scary.
As big as a house?
Bigger. As big as the inn.
Well, I'll be. That'd be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far away from here.
I think that one will, but... if I go to Whiterun and warn everyone, then more dragons in the world are going to start spawning. You sure you want me to do that? Huh? Game mechanics. Yeah, dragons don't spawn randomly unless you get to a certain point in the main story. But I think, because I am going to want to be the Dragonborn and absorb dragon souls, I'm going to get to that point and then I'm going to go look for the Mages College. Firstly though, we want to go to the general store.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open.
Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about.
The character's just really rude.
If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
College of Winterhold, eh? That sounds good. But, let's see, Frostbite, that's nice. We don't have enough for it though. What do I have to sell? That, and all of those. Did I even get anything for those? I don't remember. I should have paid attention. I think there's a certain point where you literally don't get any money for selling arrows. Pretty sure I didn't. Well, I can... should probably get that, actually. I don't know, Frostbite or Oak Flesh? I've already got some damaging stuff, so I'm going to get Oak Flesh.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess. The Riverwood
Oh
traders.
right, yeah. What happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could
You
ever get the
could?
claw back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Man, you guys get along real well, huh?
We
All
have
right,
to go
Camilla.
through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Really?
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
You mean building? There's one building there.
Those... This way.
So should I do this? I'll do this when I come... Oh, am I going to come back? Hang on, let me think. Do I come back? I don't think I come back to Riverwood. Alright, so... I'm naive. I have a letter from Faendal.
From Faendal? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me? Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome.
I suddenly feel guilty. I saw Faendal here just a second ago.
This way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just broke her heart and now she's like, okay, anyway, Karen. Well, come on then. I always have this trouble. She just kind of hangs around. How you doing?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
A sword. Nah, we're good.
Until next time.
You coming or what? I mean, I did just break her heart, so maybe she's a bit fed up. You coming? Playful's Barrow Adventure? Here we go. Okay, you're gonna follow me at a big distance. Do I smell or something? Fuck it, I know the way. I've done this about 10,000 times. Wait for me!
Lucan found the claw about a year
Wait, I have
after he opened the
exposition.
store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town.
Yeah.
The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Okay.
I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Have fun with that. Adventure time! I guess I'll come back to Riverwood before I head to Whiterun. I want to talk to Faendal and finish that up. See how he reacts. I've never actually done it that way. Another thing, some of my decisions might be influenced by the fact that I've done the questline before and I want to see what the other outcome is like. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Oh god. Get him! Get him! Chase him down! There we go. I don't remember what Bethesda's space RPG is called, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's similar to Skyrim, obviously because I love this game so much. Be interesting to see like a Skyrim in a sci-fi setting kind of thing. I mean, obviously there's Fallout, but that's more post-apocalyptic, near future, not like proper far future. we've already explored the galaxy kind of thing. Oh no. If I get hit by that, I'm dead. No! Dodge! Toast and dodge, toast and dodge. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna... no, I've got to wait. I'll carry that back and sell it. Oh, hang on. No, might as well keep what I'm wearing. Where's my wolf gone? Oh, why do I bother? Ow! Oh, I've got a headache now. Stop it. Seriously, where's my wolf gone? There we go, get toasted. Man, we lingered on that moment for a while, didn't we? I think my wolf just got someone and been pissed off. Oh no, he killed this one. Okay. I'm less annoyed at him now. Just trying to take stuff to sell back to, what's his face? The guy who was claw and bring him back. Man, this tower looks cold. So, I got Meridia's beacon from this chest before. Pretty early on for that quest. I'll summon my wolf now, because then I've got some magicka recuperation time. I probably shouldn't be bothering with my wolf just yet, considering how little magicka I actually have. Oh yeah, so the Minecraft mashup pack for Skyrim, you can download the map for free, you just can't save any changes you make. So I decided to check it out one time, and it's really weird. They didn't have an actual path up to Bleak Falls Barrow, but they did have Bleak Falls Barrow. But when you tried to go inside, there was nothing past the doors. So I think they just made it as like a thing in the background. But honestly, it could have been better. Like, as someone who would love to see Skyrim in Minecraft, and I'm sure I could if I just searched for a community-made map. I was kind of hoping for a bit more though, so I didn't buy it. As they say, vote with your wallet. You know what? I'm sick of looking like an Imperial. It's the same armor rating, so I'm just going to pick up that one. I'll set the wolf on fire. Sorry, wolf. Man, any follower I get is going to die immediately because I just cannot control my flames. There we go. Okay, I don't have enough magicka. Where is the last meanie bobini? Look, it's cold, I'm just trying to warm you up. Stop shooting me. Ouch. I'm really not taking much damage. I know it's adept, but I thought I'd take a bit more damage than this. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, no one must know what occurred here. Covered in my trails. Hey, Pure Sorcerer is kind of fun. I was worried it wouldn't be, but after I get this magicka sorted out, I'm sure it's going to be even better. Yeah, so in Minecraft you just open these doors and then there was nothing else behind them. And obviously they were just like iron doors or something. I guess it gives you a chance to make your own dungeon. Yeah. Right, so here's where they want you to try and sneak. I don't think it really works. There is a... They did take sneaky mages into consideration though. There is a spell, or I think it's a perk you get from enough sneaking, which basically means that you don't make any noises from spellcasting. So that's nice. Hey look, a wolf. Hello again, Sky. Whoops. You missed the boring Helgen bit. Big attacks, I'm just going to stop here and lockpick. They're closing in on me. Stay away! Oh no, I'm out of magicka again. This is going to be a bit of a theme. You know what's really weird is it says I have no one watching my stream, but you're still commenting on it somehow. Ah! Stay away. Stay away. Alright. Hang on. Are your fair shoes any better than my shoes? They are about the same, so I'll swap to those as well. I'm looking less imperially now. Oh, now it says I've got 2 people watching. Bob and weave, bob and weave. See, I could spare your life. But I won't because I didn't code it into the game. Isn't that better than what I'm wearing? No, it doesn't say it is. I thought studded armor was better than just normal leather armor. Guess I was wrong. I just realised you can... Oh, I'm an idiot. You can blacksmith light armor. I was saying earlier how I wouldn't need to do blacksmithing because I'm a sorcerer, but I'm going to be wearing light armor. I'm not going to go full robes. That's a little bit suicidal. I've already done it. Welcome to Urn City. This is like half the game. Just searching through urns. Sky, have you ever played Skyrim? Skyrim. Haha. It's fun. I've played much Skyrim. Unfortunately, Skyrim was the first Elder Scrolls RPG I played, so I've tried to go back and play Oblivion, and I have enjoyed it, but... Oh fuck, you're powerful. Alright, hang on. He's very powerful. Let's do this. Oh, I don't have enough magicka to cast Oak Slash. Alright, let's just double flame him. Your online content sucks and it's not fun. I'm flaming you. Is that so? Oh man, I keep backing into walls. There we go. Yeah, so I can't really go back in time and play Morrowind and Oblivion because I'm too used to the quality of life improvements in this game. I've tried. I've played like 20 hours of Oblivion, but that's like nothing for an RPG. And that's across a couple of saves, I think. And actually, I live streamed a bit of it. It's on my channel. But also, I tried Morrowind, but I only played like an hour of that because that was very old. I've got Elder Scrolls Online. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not quite an Elder Scrolls game, but... Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to do the puzzle. The very difficult puzzle. Right, where are the icons? Snake, snake, fish. I don't think you really need to play Skyrim before Elder Scrolls Online. You just need to keep in mind that they're different experiences. One's definitely an MMO. It's not like multiplayer Skyrim, and when it came out it got a lot of flack for not just being multiplayer Skyrim, unfortunately. But also it wasn't the best MMO. It's one of those games that... that's nice, but I'm not going to need it. It's one of those games that got much better with patches and stuff. In fact, if by some chance it goes free for PlayStation Plus members on the store, I think you can link your account together and play in both places, so maybe one day I'll do streams on that too. But that all depends on Sony. I feel like it's a kind of game that might go on there fairly soon, if it's not already happened. I didn't see it on the list though, because I did look for a list of previous PS Plus games.